I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop-de-loop and up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all the time. What? Girls dream.
Out to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change. We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so our story begins.
Supposing all these planks of ropes are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors.
Pirates!
Tropical kings.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships awaiting us this early. Gray and misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
God save her!
Who by her grace had only just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Aster, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Aster, whose mother flew up to heaven when she was just 6 weeks old.
And in the years that followed, a nanny was employed to take care of Molly and to provide her with the essentials of a young womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Aster gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life which made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school. Friendless? Ha! Friendless? You mean like...
Leave me alone.
Orphans! Most useless creatures in the world.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers of St. Norbert's, only schoolmasters.
Much as I hate to lose you, mule, and you, I won't stand in the way of opportunity. Here's to your trip on a ship.
What ship? What trip? Sorry, I'm lost. Me too. Boys.
We're lost.
Boys.
And on the brink of a new adventure.
The three filthy orphans.
In Lord Leonard Aster,
His friendless Molly.
And a nanny bitty Bumbrake.
Journey hath gone to the docks of Portsmouth.
Where two trunks are delivered to two separate ships sharing the very same dock.
Two trunks, deliberately similar in their, well, trunkness.
one of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen. God save her!
God save her!
Accompanied by Leonard Aster, aboard the ship, a spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard's own sport, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Wasp, fastest ship afloat, bound for the remote kingdom of Rundu.
And the other trunk, full of sand, courtesy of me.
Bill Slay, captain of this other ship, the Neverland. The Neverland, a slower ship.
And long in the poop.
Taking a longer route to Rundoon just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I was marked Queen's trunk. I wasn't supposed to go to the Wasp.
Now, last second.
All ashore who's going ashore.
I'll split him. Get this trunk on board to Neverland, garbage!
And I'll sell these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads. You're off to Rundoon, the elders to the king.
Super snakes will like. Great on boys! Coming aboard!
Make ye course, say ye goodbyes.
Goodbye to her. There's nobody who cares.
Which is why I hate grown-ups.
Store ye cargo, store ye play. Adieu, adieu. With final preparations done on the route to Rundoon.
Call hands and cast and run the cable down the road. Keep away and say goodbye, boys, far from England, far from home.
British Navy seamen in bright, smart uniforms aboard the Neverland.
Led by one Lieutenant Gregors, ready to accompany Lord Leonard Aster aboard Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp. Captain Scott's compliments, Your Lordship, but could you join him on the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment. Captain Snipe,
Here, Lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure to London aboard the Wasp, but I leave a more precious cargo here on the Neverland. Guard her well. Mrs. Bumbrake, bring it to me. Molly, my Molly,
Please let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
you're safer here on the Neverland. By the time you arrive in London, I'll have completed my mission, and we'll be together again.
Look, Daddy, the cat. This ship's cat. A lucky sign. Here, kitty, kitty.
Molly, careful.
All right, Daddy. That's a sweet little kitty, isn't it?
Oh, my Molly loves all the gold little creatures.
Daddy, I know you don't need my help in rendering, but I've got to start carrying my weight sometime.
You're all grown up, aren't you?
I am, Daddy. Courage now. Promise?
Promise.
Oh, dear.
Just like that, the crater voice bursts open.
One of the boys almost falls out.
Just under Mommy's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has an air about him.
The look of a boy who doesn't think much or say much about it.
Back in box, you monkeys!
Something about the boy makes Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word? There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk, and what is in it has to be destroyed. By order of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her! God save her!
But how are you going to destroy it? Can you keep it a secret?
I can.
Sorry? I think you mean...
They are speaking in Dodo, a language known to only, well,
Dodos, and a handful of very special humans.
Dodo, a fat and clumsy bird, hence the Latin name, Didus.
Known for its greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of air about him, the dodo faced no real competition, a representation of the British Empire during its colonial zenith. But those same traits were its cause of its downfall, an eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith. But there lies a tale for another time.
Ever take that off, or let anyone else touch it. You know what's in this amulet on it, and you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble.
But what if something happens to you? You need me on the Wasp.
Too dangerous, I won't have it.
I want to be a part of the mission.
If you can't be British, you can go straight home and back to school, young lady. Mrs. Bumbrake.
No. Don't send me home. I'll be good, I promise.
Molly! What are you doing? Blubbering like a whale when the world's your oyster. Be a woman!
Yes, Nana.
As soon as I'm done in London, we'll take a few weeks from the Antipodes. Go up somewhere bird excellent. I might even teach you to speak Ponas.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little Starcatcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a Starcatcher, I'd be on the Wasp with you.
Slang hears that word. Star.
Our cannon is fired from the neck of the Wasp.
Patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Aye, don't you worry, me lord. We'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in London. Godspeed.
Off you go, your lordship! TTFN! Come your way? That's nice. Now, Alf! Where are you? You good for nothing, bucket of scum!
Yeah.
Lock these two in the cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Wait just a minute.
I don't fancy no dainty toppers roaming my deck. Now, hop it!
Goods! A cabin could smell no worse than you.
Can we have Kitty with us?
Oh, stay clear of the cat. Pet rip your hand off. Say the word, madam. I might let you off with comedy later. Maybe do some penorone.
Don't trouble yourself, I'm sure. Come along, lass.
Alf will see you safely, sir.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
No, thank you, kind lady. Your eye is just as green as the sea. You're just as wavy.
Oh, well, take me to Lawson.
Walk that silly down the chute, Miss Sweet. What's you snicker at, piggeroon? Put that trunk in my cabin. Father the devil, like Father Funkenstein, or you'll curse the day that you were born. Aster runs in your fungus. There's profitable trade to be made at London.
Aye, first class is what it used to be. Course, back in me salad days, I was a green girl bringing up brats in a big, breezy, brown-stinning bride. That was a tight spot too, and handled on the household help. Especially the kitchen boy, a lovely oiling lad who cooked a cunning cannelloni. Was a pasta fazool to make you drool. But, oh, it made the master mad of the mistress moan for his manicotti. He did that boy something brutal, but the boy didn't say boo. The point is, we must now button our beaks and be brave like that boy, or my name's not Betty Bumbrake. I understand you might well be afraid you'll never clap eyes on your father again, and it cuts me to the core. But never show that sorry slank the slightest sniff of fear. There are men who can smell it on your mullet, and they'll make you pay.
That's a stupid example if you're going to cry halfway through. Be a woman.
Situated, base.
Miss? I'm Mrs. Bumbrake.
Sorry to hear that. I was wed once. Dreadful business.
Oh, please. Mr. Bumbrake fell off the trade years ago. Left me widowed at 40. 30.
Start food. I'm awfully hungry.
This is for the pigs on the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them?
Here, the cook is making us some food. You don't need to go down and see the pigs, do you?
Yeah, cook's line up so you can only meet in the galley, and I'll escort you when it's up.
Oh, need you say, nothing too rich, pray. Girls must watch our waistlines.
Didn't think about getting in shape myself.
Round is the shape.
Excuse me?
So
No.
quite the specimen.
No, I have flabby thighs, but fortunately my stomach covers them. I'd best be getting off now. Ooh, GTFN.
He's enough but ready, that Alf.
He smells like smelt.
True, but it's got a whiff of hero about him, mark my words.
Left the cabin door ajar. I could follow him and feed the piggies. May I never please?
No, Molly, you can't, and don't make me come after you. Molly, best bring back a bucket before Betty Bumbrake blows her blowing breakfast.
Coming up from the brook, Al.
No, slight put me on pig duty, that slimy rat I pegged to the bilge. Oh, God save us. We have a new roller.
Eternal Father, strong to save, whose arms are bind the restless wave, who bids the
I said port, you idiot! Which way is port?
The right!
Yeah! Let's get roll. Give me his left. A nice big K will help you remember.
Pigs! Where are the pigs?
If it ain't the three little pigs, got easy legs.
Oh, thank you! Get us out of here! Hungry, please, help!
Oi!
Excuse me, sir. I have a quick question for the captain.
What are you, piggy spokesman?
Well, I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm the oldest.
And I'm the oldest, and I say pipe down.
I'm hungry.
Well, ain't it a lucky day then? Bon appetit.
Finally!
Any good?
That is alive!
It's one!
It's everywhere!
Well, I won't eat that.
Excuse me, sir, please. Is there a vegetarian alternative?
Back in my days, piggies weren't so particular.
What does Bobby know? Give me.
What do you think we're gonna eat it?
Question, sir.
What are you doing? You're gonna get us a beating.
Belly, that's you. I'm called Mr. on this vessel. Sign of respect for a lifetime of seafaring.
Never mind him. He's got a real problem with authority.
Don't we all? Listen, boys, I know that worms have brought victuals, but it will grease the pipes till we set you down and run you and hand you off to King Zorban.
A question, mister.
One.
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Just Lane hands you off to King Zorban.
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's two.
I got a sick feeling about this.
Don't worry. I'll think of something.
No, you won't. In my experience, boys are sadly so thinking. Well, what is it? What are you? I'm a girl.
No way. We met a girl once. Headmaster's daughter.
But she was nothing like you.
She was all...
Get you!
Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Aster, Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
Well, if you're so smart, how come you're stuck on this dirt bucket?
I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in London. He has important things to do.
Well, we have important things to do.
No, we don't.
I'm the leader, and I say we've got some things.
He's not the leader.
You.
You.
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Wait. I just remembered. Today's my birthday. I'm 15.
If you were 13 and today's your birthday, you'd be 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Wait a minute. It doesn't matter how old you are. I'm still the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Hey, up our end of the ship, we get served proper food. And I can lead you there, which would make me the leader. Proper food? Really? Just tell me your names.
Why should we?
Only that if you have names, they serve you meat.
Ted! My name is Ted!
But I call him Tubby because he's food obsessed.
I'm not food obsessed.
Do you write poems about pie?
Pass the time.
Hide beans in your blanket?
Well, that's a blood sugar thing!
Faint at the merest whisper of, like this, sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding.
So like I said, food obsessed. I'm Prentiss. I'm in charge here.
Ever noticed, Ted? The more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you. Ooh, snap! And what about you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Don't take it personally. He's rude to everybody. Why he gets the beating and why he's got no friends.
Go on, tell me your name, why don't you? What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted.
He hasn't got one.
Been orphaned too long to remember.
Grandkin calls him
Mule! Go on! You and your stupid names go follow some stupid girl!
Like we need your permission. Friendless.
Doesn't cost any more than to be nice. Charmless. What about the food?
Fine. Can be like a temporary leader. But only till we eat.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
As no one had ever shown him interest before, the boy's eyes began to sparkle as the lure of competition wiped some of the memory from his face.
Right, follow me. Right, follow Mother.
Molly.
That's what I said. Follow Molly.
The boy may wish to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. The sparkle in his eyes fades, and strange sounds in the dark make him remember the orphanage. Make him think about...
Where's that mule?
Yes, sir.
You're all shades of nasty, boy.
Don't hit me, sir. Seth, it's dirty work.
Mule afraid of his own shadow. Be a man!
Thank you, Mr. Grandkin.
Uncover yourself. Disgrace to the mother that left you.
Oh, for the wings of
You watch your necks!
At the mention of Mother, the boy gave a lisp of a song he could barely remember.
A shadow of home you hoped might have.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even with so little ground for hope.
Still, he believed.
Despite his distress and sorrow, that such a home would be his.
Rule number 1.
Life is meant to be horrible.
Rule number 2.
There are no orphans in heaven.
Rule number 3.
Mrs. Grandkin's ugly.
And you're dead!
Mother.
Come on, you. Last chance. We Asters do not leave boys behind.
We do stop at risk 12 knots.
The Wasp, where Molly's father, Lord Aster, has been ushered roughly.
You're likely wondering what you have to drink now, and you may think now we've gone too far, but something we should not have been exposed to. We got too close to by swimming out of Peter's raft, and here we are. And it was stars from the sky. It made each fish a lovely dish before your eyes. Now fins are fingers, human style, because of star, we smiled, and it was stars from above. It gave us nets, it gave us pets. What's mermaid out of me.
Go with the flow as the glow gets you custom on. Soon you're breathing air.
Soon you're growing hair.
Long and curly.
Soon you're acting girly. Hooray! To the surf and the turf, for the shots have made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we. Pretty, pretty mermaids. And each of us mermaids, each him and her made into a great constellation of mermaids. Starts love, made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of me. It makes you what you want to be. Sure.
Hey, Molly! Molly, I'm coming! Molly, wait! No. No, Molly. Only so bright. You know what that is? It's the sun! I'm feeling you, sun! And check it out! Space, light, air! I'm finally free! And I'm gonna have freedoms as ever I want. I wonder if, oh. Hey, bird. What's up? Me? Well, not too shabby. Got a name, saved the world. I do wonder if Teddy's Prentiss made it off the ship all right. I mean, how weird would it be if they... Things let them be okay. Hey, how about we make a pact? I don't leave you, and you don't leave me. Deal? No, come back. Come back. Hey, this is fine. No Molly, no Teddy, no Prentiss. No one's after me with the stick. Nothing between me and the sky. I can just be aboard for a while. That's all I've wanted anyway. I've got to get out of here.
Sorry, you don't do that.
No, stay with me.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Are you ready for this? Teddy floats. I jumped overboard, held on to him, and we bobbed all the way over here.
Prentiss.
No name.
I got one now. It's Peter.
Solid. Whatever.
Hey, see that way out there? It's the wasp. She's still in one piece.
Oh no, I see where this is going. Where's Mother? For the love of her name is Molly. She's probably drowned.
No, she dove off the ship as it sank. She's probably with the wasp. Or maybe she's floating with what's left of the Neverland.
Right this wreckage, Romeo. Get us ashore and make it fast.
You want fast? Want me a sail?
Oh, well, if a China conditions like this out, then I'm in no mood for any motion. Drag it once, wait to me like a winter wind in Wessex.
Or maybe she's down there in the jungle.
I say we wait for her here.
Come on, help me hide the trunk, and we can go down to the beach and find some branches.
Well, sooner or later we're going to need food.
Branches. What we need are branches.
Hey, look what I found! It's sweet! Ow! Branches. The guys get the Jones for branches.
To build a raft, you know? If we build one, we can sail out to the Wasp, and Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Oh. Come on. We'll hold hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal! Ew! Your hands are sweaty.
Well, yeah, because perspiration is the mark of true leadership.
My son shall wear this hat once more for my brutal British master. For many years I was his kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave. And one day I put him in his grave with a blaze of poison. Thus.
Done. It is done.
Time. Feeding time. Feeding time! Finally!
Not where you eat, piggy boy. Where you are eaten.
You must answer to the law of Mr. Grin. Who's Mr. Grin?
We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
We figure out the vicious crocodile.
Wait! First take us to Mr. Grin.
Silly boy, Mr. Grin is vicious crocodile. Pasta!
We can give you a gift.
And pasta. You said gift?
A story. Yeah, a bedtime story. Sleeping Beauty. Right, guys?
Oh, Sleeping Beauty! But the thing is, I nodded off towards the end.
Maybe they will too, and we can get out of here. So we can give you a story, and you let us live. Deal?
Okie dokie, but if I am not satisfied, it's Mr. Grin for all of you. Assume the positions. You have 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform. I can't inhabit the character.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
Thank you. Here, Manipal. The kid inside.
You have 1 minute, Starcatcher. Now.
Okay.
1 at a time.
No, it's once upon a time. That's how we always start. Once upon a time. Upon a time.
Tick tock, hungry Mr. Grin?
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby princess.
An evil witch with a curse.
And the curse was very terrible, for every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep. And Beauty was her name.
And so the king marched over to his favorite horse. And he rode over to the tallest tree. He climbed up to speak to the wise old owl. The king, a real leader, sort of like me. Focus, piggy boy.
Piggy boy.
Pudding.
Sticky pudding.
And soon the princess was old enough to speak.
Hi, I'm 16, I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long-term.
But nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And then everybody got so sleepy all of a sudden.
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty.
That's not the end. They missed the whole emotional arc of the story.
Molly, what are you doing here?
Could be another English. And your minute is up.
You should have stayed hidden, Molly.
You abused the concept of the theatre collective. It was too much for me. Although Ted has real talent.
Hey, I have talent. They liked me. They really liked me.
So funny.
You called her Molly. Well, it's my name, Molly. What?
So you don't slip, right? That was the deal.
Which is so great, you see, because you need us. We can do all the things you don't want to do anymore. We're foreigners. That's what we're here for.
Nice try, but Villa is Villa. All English must die. Lasagna!
Such life and death decisions are generally made by the English, not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Green's cage are very high. Too high for any boy or girl to climb. Too dark to see the crocodile in front of your face. And those hard things the boys are sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Teddy, I hope that was your stomach. I want to go home. What home? Well, you're the leader. Do something. Have a plan. Eat the kitchen table and leave us alone. Well, great. Now we can count the seconds till we die.
This is all your fault, Molly. Why'd you have to pump me up as some kind of leader? I can't save anyone.
Not a good time for a pity, Peter. You failed, so you try again. My father always tells me that.
Then let him save us.
Should have given the trunk to my father. Then he'd have all the star stuff and... Molly, idiot. She's cracking up. No, maybe she has a plan. Do I have a plan? The amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. You with this boy, or is it so can die?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. It's a better team with you on it, Peter. Here it comes! Now, Peter, get him to open wide.
Here I am, fresh boy, tasty, come in and eat.
Duck!
The ringing of bells fills the air, and Mr. Grin begins to coo and gurgle.
And grow.
Bigger every second.
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth, giant appetite.
Until the crocodile shatters his bamboo enclosure.
An airborne leviathan.
So basically, I'm thinking, let's
Get out of here!
No, stop! You walking filthy, stinking black! They ruined bedtime story.
English ruin everything! Why they make Mr. Grin so big?
We can kill them, my father.
Yes, believe Peter Boy and Little is squid poop for me. Them fighting Congo butterfly and deep fat rhino! Scummy!
Butterfly and deep that rock! Butterfly and deep that rock!
Oh, put me down, you dirty brat! I can't go another step.
That truck sure is hard fighting, Captain.
So it is as elusive as the melody in a bit of glass opera.
Rest yourself a while. Smeed will track your treasure solo.
Negaroni, we'll check the puling spawn and make him bring it hither. But how to do it? How to smoke him out?
We could lure him, Captain.
Lure him, you say? Yes, lure him. Right here on the beach. In which case we would need
A magnet. A really big one. That'll attract them.
Oh, Smeed. I know your heart's in the right place, but... Smeed, have you been eating the three-bean couscous again?
Oh, twas I, Captain.
Smeed, I got it.
Captain?
Good thing for me, Smeed, you kept your ukulele.
Captain Sash?
What we need, Smeed, is a siren song. And you will play the luscious siren.
He's killing all the scenery!
Not in my city, eh? Spare me!
Neverland. We're getting out of here.
No! First take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
You have to have it your way, don't you?
Blinking fierce. It's Father. Father, and could he signaling me all the way from the wasp?
What was it mean?
It's Norse code. He's using Norse code, everyone. I'm sorry. I think you mean Morse code. Not Morse code. Norse code. From Norway, the ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous.
Well, what's he saying?
Unless I miss my guess, he's saying, and then he says, that's first take Molly to the beach. That's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
That's Father be there with the longbow. We'll be, safe if we can just get past the pirates and get to the beach. Love that. Women are tricky, man.
Stupid not knowing Norwegian.
This is a contest, though, will I win?
And the running. You're really fast.
Really? Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No. Come on, take me to the trunk. The mollusks. The mollusks! We'll have to outrun them.
You take the lads. I'll distract them.
You hear that, Prentiss? That's the sound of a rail leader!
Ah! I'm not leaving you.
What? Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
Sounds it. Bravo, Peter.
Here I am, mollusks. Come and get me.
Through the mountains, Peter's thoughts are only about outrunning the natives.
Trying to catch me fighting prawn?
And the faster he runs, the further he gets.
From the terrible leaders
And the boarded up garrets.
The smell and dark and filth of the cave.
And the further he runs, the more that he smiles.
from saving the others.
And being a leader.
With all this jumping and running and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive.
And all of a sudden, surrounding his head,
Get out of my face, bird. I can't see where I'm going.
That's when he misses a ledge and falls.
Molly!
And down, he bumps and bruises.
leaving the natives with no one to chase.
Banging and buffering.
Down a deep crevice as gravity beckons.
Cooking her finger and winking her eye, and Peter falling for her big toe.
And rushing up to meet him was
A solid sheet of glass.
Splash! His brutal fall is broken.
And not his neck.
And not by glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water, far, far underground. We should have been drowning, should have been afraid. But Peter was neither drowning nor afraid. He bobbed to the surface safe as you please, and began to get his bearings.
And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was
A mermaid.
Well, well, nice of you to drop in. My name's Peter. That's what I'm called. And yes, I speak English. I know your name is Peter. I know lots of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry,
That's right. I'm being chased by.
the mollusk natives.
They were trying to kill us.
Yes, that is complicated.
We were trying to build a raft to get home.
You don't need a rock to get home, and you don't need the wasps. All you need is stars.
How do you know about?
Listen to Peter. We
When you rowed the trunk to this island, seawater seeped inside. Then the stars enchanted the water. And then the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk. And then the waves.
Well, how do you know about
I'm not finished! And then the waves washed the water into this grotto where I was swimming.
So you used to be a fish.
Scotch saying, this is a wave cooler, FYI. The stars double change you. It makes you what you want to be.
I just want to be a boy for a while.
Well, I suppose once you sit in the stars.
Yeah? Then what?
Sky's the limit. You could even fly yourself home, maybe. Just like you dreamed.
And find a family.
In which you will need something. A name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to a family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we? What are you, boy?
I'm Peter.
Han? You mean like in the kitchen?
Oh, you are just too cute. I mean, two things, actually. First is fun and frolic. Anarchy, mischief. All the things a boy likes to.
You're fun. I'm down with that. I'm Peter Pan.
There, you're changing already.
You said Pan means two things?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Mommy is going to beat you to that trunk.
Molly! The trunk!
Winners! Yes, we beat him to the top. I'll make that very clear when he gets here. If he gets here. Of course he'll get here. He has to. Face facts, Molly. The most about him and I feel terrible. We all do. But now that Pete is out of the running, we could finally settle the question of what one might deem leadership. Crap the fly tomato!
Oh, please! Me believers have stood up to stronger winds than this! Full speed ahead!
I'm the king of the world!
They're safe, that's good. I wish Peter were here. Doesn't matter now. Protect the trunk. Let's get moving.
The night that Ted and Prentiss spent dragging the trunk down the mountain was unlike any at the orphanage.
Because the rain isn't like the rain in England.
It falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't see because there are trees.
In front of trees.
Surrounded by trees, smacking your face.
And you can't breathe.
Because of the bugs.
And the beetles?
Why?
Crawling.
Sticky, crunchy.
And they're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
Down your front.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary and there's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
So you take cover and wait out the storm.
I said forget about sleep. Teddy.
He sparked out.
Peter! Oh, Peter, I thought...
Oh, the most incredible thing happens. You won't believe I'm at this.
Right? Oh, good to see you. Shall we meet the boys?
No, it's been kind of a long day. Leave them be.
Just us then?
Yeah, just us. I want to check in on the star stuff, see if it's okay.
No, that's not. No.
I want to sit in the star stuff.
Very dangerous, so much exposure.
I don't care.
Well, I do! I was so worried. We waited for so long, and I told them you'd come. And the rain and the dark, and I was so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You don't hear.
So, I've been meaning to ask you about the... you know...
What?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
The one you gave me?
Oh, the kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
It's just, no one's ever wanted to kiss me before, that's all.
Want to? I didn't want to. We were about to be eaten alive, and...
I mean, I was just standing there and you grabbed me.
Oh, such a fuss. Didn't you like it?
No,
You didn't like it. You didn't like it, and now you're telling me you didn't like it. Unbelievable.
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
Then what are you saying?
I guess I'm asking.
You stop that right now. You're inclining toward the sentimental, which is all well and good for a boy, but the fact is...
Inclining towards what?
The fact is we girls cannot afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, I shall make it very...
Marry? You thought I was going to ask to marry?
Not you, you swat! Oh, the ego. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. You will have to lump it or leave it. And if we should leave, I shall stay a spinster, and pay my hair back, and volunteer weekends at the hospital. And I will love words for their own sake, like hyacinth, and Piccadilly, and onyx. And I'll have a good old dog, and I would have a family with friends, you know? Understand that things are only worth what you are willing to give up for them. Even if I, in the face of death, may have, you know...
Wanted to?
I did not say that.
Got it.
Good. You know, I might just, now that you're here, rest my eyes for a little. Where's Peter?
The most got him, remember? Is that the sun?
What's for breakfast?
Did he say sun? If you can see the sun at all.
Or if you can even see the sky.
We must be very near the beach. Come on, boys, we've made it.
Come to me, ye shipwrecked sailors, looky here, ye wave-tossed whalers. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Sailor boy, keep sailing, near me, closer now, so's you can hear me as your ship breaks to bits. From your deck for a sec, you can see my lovely... No! No, no, no! No!
No, simple as best. We go with plan B, poison fruit cake. The hateful brats arrive. Empty beach, tempting morsel. Maybe we leave a note. Feel free, tuck in. They eat and they die.
So very nice.
Let's kill us some guineas, Smee!
So hungry, so very hungry.
Well, there's the longboat, but where's Daddy?
Nice slice of fruit cake!
Oh my gosh, yeah, no, Ted, don't!
Fresh from the baker's! Yum, yum, yum!
Oh! You're the black stash! My father will have you get forgotten.
Plancy!
Poison fruitcake brought straight from the bakery.
That was plan B, Smee. Get rid of it, get rid of it.
Wait, there's the sliver!
Too late, matey. Plan C!
Mrs. Bumbrake, oh, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Bumbroken's more like it. They grab grabbed us by the mangroves when we landed. The ruffians.
Ruffians? How dare you, madam, we are no ruffians?
Why, we've never even been to Raffia.
I don't care where you come from, sir, I assure you.
Well, what I am, madam, with black sash!
You released the Nascimento to go as easy with you as my father.
Let's see. Now, it is my serious intent to kill you, and Alfred too. Unless you give me the trunk to be me nasty crew. Oh, yes.
Release them!
Too bad your father's not here, because there's more of us than there are of you.
And there is more of us than anyone! Stampede!
Daddy, Captain Scott, not you too!
No English will!
Brule, is that you? The master wants more of your manicotti.
And pasta bazoo.
To make you drool.
Oh, Billy Bumbrake, it is you! This woman only English kind to me when I was teaching slave.
Dear Prince, Brule, let Lord Aster go.
You are English, so I put these in words you can understand.
No.
But Brule?
You English invade our island and are all of nature's law Boisha!
Because of the contents of the trunk, your highness, release my father, and I'll take it off the island. Nature restored, mollusks to live happily ever after.
Happily ever after to me kebab knife! Now, get the trunk here, kitty cat, or the king gets it!
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll count to 3. 3! Was that an echo?
Echo.
Excellent effect. The sash is cunning!
Honey.
The stash is beguiling!
Guiling.
The stash is supreme!
I don't think so.
You!
Me.
Peter!
Pan.
He's alive! Attack galactic!
Right into the belly of the beast!
Throw Teddy now.
Really? Prentiss!
Oh my gosh! Please don't hurt me! I'm just a nauseous little kid. I don't know anything. I'm not responsible.
Is he crying? Seriously? Oh, who's the leader?
You're the leader! You are!
Next.
Baby, oh, this is so annoying. Unfair.
Say goodbye to me, dearie.
Wait! Don't you want the trunk?
Peter, don't.
Are you with me, guys?
Gotta save Mother. She's more important than some trunk.
Even if I never get home.
Are you all done with the hugging and the learning?
Decision. It's a better world with you in it, Molly. Now let her go.
Did you know that speech? Did you see it? Genuine heroic sacrifice!
Inspiring, Captain. I have got goose flesh all over.
Oh, poor Smee. How dull and unprofitable the world must seem from the deck of an HMN City. Go now, take your lady, and live to see another day.
My first mission in a directive.
Now, Smedes, open! Open the deliberate! It's. I don't like it! What is it? Do we detect a pattern here? Help me, the linguist among you. What's the turn of phrase?
Empty, Captain. The trunk is empty.
So it is. As empty as the Queen's teacup.
Empty? It can't be empty.
You mean all this time?
Where's my treasure?
To see what you got in, it must have dissolved.
Most of its golden diamonds don't just dissolve.
But star stuff does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Well, actually,
Starbucks! Starbucks? Where's a Starbucks?
It doesn't matter now. Nobody gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Oh, and now this conversation. See, this is why I hate. Oh my. Oh my. Am I? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Captain? And you are? Me, sir. Your right-hand man. Not anymore! No thanks to no small part. Oh, Captain, my Captain! I don't want anyone to get a hold of my hand and put up! Now!
Hey. Good job, hand retrieved, Captain.
Yeah! Little help, Speedy? You sacrificed yourself willingly for the sake of some girl!
Girl.
Oh, and it was majestic!
Hey. I needed a hand.
You picked the poet in me, Pan. What do you say we murder Borgia?
Forger merger.
Excuse me? Consider it, Pete. The ultimate pirate and his worthy opponent.
But Molly fights better than me.
I run faster too.
Yeah, but I'm not interested. Consider it, Peter. Those forever adversaries of Neverland. I'm talking books, movies, Broadway, and best of all, high school theater.
You just tried to kill me.
Don't you get it, Peter?
You're my hero!
Me? You're the yin to me yang. He sent me to me, Colin. Dang it, boy. You're the wind beneath my
clipping wing.
Gee, I hadn't really...
Oh, thanks to you, I'm reborn. The complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold. Time will be our treasure. We'll fight for all of eternity. We's a couple now, boo.
Only if my friends go free.
Oh, brother, bellissimo, get kind of around the book. Little hands free. Oh, this is all your fault, you lonesome Pat. You've single-handedly rendered me single-handed.
You cut your hands off, not me.
Oh, pity the child who lives in a back-based world. You may think my ship has sailed, but I have an armada of options at my former fingertips. Yes, I may not be a good concert violinist or a reliable juggler, but I can still win Wimbledon, and I can still destroy you. You bet your big pen!
You go on. Get the hook!
Northwest Captain, gigantic ticking clock.
Oh, stay to me again, you snub-tooth, show up!
This is not your day, Captain.
Wait! We could use a killer croc in me crew.
How to lure him?
Give him the hand, you fool! Wait! Better idea. Feed these fools to him one at a time!
I need to teach a big
I do, Pan. But believe this. Whatever you call home, keep your back to the wall. Because when you least expect it, there I'll be! The stash! Right under your nose!
got down on one knee and asked Miss B the question.
And I said, you betcha! Betty Bumbrake's boom for bridal bliss!
Betty's got a couple barnacles on her, but I scraped them all off and...
Okay, that's not good. Oh, Bronny. GTFA.
That's all for now, or in our language, tiramisu, tiramisu, tiramisu.
Leonard's sport, it's back to the wasp. Then I can finally set my sights on the South Pole.
The adopted.
Or my name isn't Robert Falcon Scott. Drunk to the longboat.
Good luck, Captain Scott. Don't let the Norwegians beat you to it.
Nobody ever beats the British girl. Rule Britannia!
Not a little girl. A full-fledged Starcatcher.
Full-fledged Starcatcher, just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir. Molly's the real hero.
Thanks, Peter.
Mission fulfilled. We're heading home.
And you'll come with us. Can't they, Daddy? Can the boys come home with us?
Mother.
I told you.
And teacher said all I needed to get home was star stuff. Wrong.
Who?
Who's teacher?
Teacher, the tricked out mermaid. The one in the grotto?
Wait, what grotto?
The grotto with the golden water.
Did you go in that water?
Yeah, it was all warm and tingly.
Star stuff.
And he soaked in it. He can't do this.
Why? What did I do?
But they deserve a home.
I know he does, but the star stuff.
But I'll be good, I promise.
He isn't evil or greedy, and he isn't...
You don't know what he is, or what he wants to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while. That's all I've ever wanted.
There, you see?
I'm sorry. Wait. Leonard or Nagel, getting slow. Peter, what if your mermaid was right?
She wasn't right. Grown-ups lie, and then they leave.
I thought she said star stuff until you needed to get home.
But I'm still here.
Exactly. And did she say anything else?
She gave me a family name. Pan.
Pan. Pan as in all. Probably.
Or?
Your family name, understand? All. All the ants on the beach, all the birds in the air, the mollusks, the mermaids, the pirates, and the boys. Of course, especially the boys. They're all your family.
And how does that make you feel?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
And that's where you are. And that's where you'll stay.
Well, this is just completely unacceptable. We Asters do not leave boys behind.
Oh, it's that bird again. Come here, you. Let me alone.
Stop! Don't hurt that bird. You're going to need something to protect you. Now, it seems to me you take the last of the star stuff, like so, and stir it. I think it's anti-clockwise. Peter, lend a hand with the meringue.
It feels all warm and tingly, just like...
And so!
Wednesday!
My hair! Come here, you! Wait till I'm ready. I can do that trick. Wait, don't eat it!
Nice to know I've still got it.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't need to write to me every day or anything, just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address, Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Or, maybe I'll call it Neverland, you know. So remember, had of a hero, where it was your home.
To remember.
The thing you two did against impossible odds, so the two of you will always have.
The thing we did?
Against impossible odds? Yes, I wanted to.
Peter washes the walls would get smaller and smaller, wondering about his adventure, about that Molly, about that kiss.
It'd be at that moment that Peter would teeter at the top of the roller coaster, on the verge of becoming what he always hated, a grown-up.
And just as promised, he began to forget. He was staying right where he was.
The outsider.
And then one day, she would forget everything.
She stared out the nursery window, watching Peter fly off with her daughter and Taub.
This grown-up Molly would care for her new Nana, the good old dog who always tended her children.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hoped that if Peter come to visit again, my daughter would take my place. And when Wendy grows up, I hope she will have a little girl.
A little girl who will go off with him in turn.
Oh, for the wings of a dove.
And so, may we go on and on, dear Nana, as long as children are young and innocent.
And rude and heartless and juvenile.
Past the jostles of life.
Till we fly back home.
Home.
Shaffert, don't say his anger! Getting away is trying to eat my brain!
Okay, calm down, it's me you want. Okay, I think she wants us to race to the grotto.
That's for the pineapple.
It's a wonder why you're still single.
Wait, if I can't run, I can what?
What'd she say? What'd she say?
To have faith is to have wings.
Wait a minute, did you say grotto?
How'd you like to just be a boy for a while? It makes you what you want to be.
A lawyer.
Come on, guys. This is gonna be one really big adventure.
All right, you said it.
Ready?
Ready.
Set.
Set. Go.
Jackam, I'm the director of tonight's show and the teacher of theater arts here at Heritage High School. Welcome. We really appreciate you. Without you, we would be a bunch of silly dressed people in an empty room. That's all theater is. But with an audience, it's where we get magic. And I fell in love with theater when I was 17 and never turned my back on it. I fell in love with it a second time when I saw this show. And it has lived magically in my heart for about the past 13, 14 years. And we did it 8 years ago. And it was a lovely production. And my wife said to me, sometime last year, she said, Peter, the Starcatcher again, I just love it so much. And I said, wow. Revisit this show in a minute. And so I did. And this is what you saw this evening. It's a wonderful thing to get a crew of people together to tell a story in a thoroughly different style of theater that they've never been exposed to before. The idea where they are both narrator and actor, and in many cases, multiple characters throughout the evening. And it was confusing along the way, but once we got where we got there, I wanted to just, again, thank you for being here. And what we have got a great rest of the year coming up. I'll get to that in a minute. I wanted to take a moment here because, you know, we have some luminaries in the audience tonight. If you have been involved in heritage theater before, take a stand. All right, have a seat unless you were in our production of Peter and the Starcatcher 8 years ago. Tristyn, thank you so much for being here tonight. All right, now, this group of people would have a heck of a time if it weren't for our amazing stage crew, who never gets applause. So, thank you.
They are our stage managers in training in the program. They're listed as assistant, and they're being trained by Maxwell.
Come on, don't make a third act out of it, guys.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you can say 5 to 6.
So, this is Rhiannon, Jan, Juno, Karma, Aiden, Shadow. Was that 6?
Yes, and then Haven, Lily, Faith, Alex, Luke, and Nix.
Now, every show is somebody's first show. Every show is somebody's last show. So let's start with the first. If this is your first show here at Heritage, take a step forward.
Here at the moment, we have Leah and Lizzie, who had other things that they couldn't move. But it's their first show too, so pretend they're right here.
Now, we also always acknowledge our seniors. And tonight, we do have a senior in our midst who has informed me this is their final show. Come on down, Noma. In my acting class last year, yes. And Hananah threw every ounce of energy she had into her work in the class, and so I sit there and I start thinking. I always start thinking and seeing, I gotta get this kid. I gotta get this kid. We have to have a conversation. So I was called in to a rehearsal here for Signing Idol one day, and the teacher called me and says, "Wait, watch this girl." It was this girl, and she signed this beautiful song. So no words, but every emotion was just coming out of her as she sang. You could see what the song was about just from looking at her face and her body language. I'm like, oh, I gotta get this girl. Oh, I gotta get this girl. And so last year, Hananah made your stage debut in Night of the Living Dead as the brain-eating zombie. And she was hysterical. And then when Slank came about, I'm saying, Hananah is so sweet. She's so nice. She has to be a real rat. I bet she could do it. Was it easy at first? No. And so she came to me, she said, Jackam, I just don't know, I don't think I can do this. And I took some notes. So, I just said, you are the sweetest person in the world. And to be a horrible person is like telling a lie. So you just gotta believe the lie. And the moment I said that, suddenly, alrighty, flip the buckle, come get your thing! And a totally different character came out. Now, Hananah is also one of the very fastest people on campus, yeah.
I like to believe so.
And she's going to be running for our track team this spring, and so sadly won't be joining us again, but boy, we have been so lucky to have you. Thank you so much. There's only one this time. See me, my fair lady night. All right, so let's see. I told boy, we have got a year for you coming up. In approximately 2 months, this stage, free performance, one night only, Macbeth.
Woo! Yay!
Right here, put on by my advanced theater class. So you're going to see people doing something that, well, I know they never knew they could do it. Isn't that funny? I'm using past tense to talk about the future. Anyway, so Macbeth is going to happen here. Same class in March is putting on our children's theater this year, and that's going to be Alice in Wonderland. Again, another free performance. Please join us. I don't have that date up here. It's roughly right around March 15th. It's March. Oh no. And it's a date in March. Too many dates right here. And then we're ending the year with a show I fell in love with when I was their age, My Fair Lady. And that's going to be here in May 1st, 2nd, 8th, 9th, and 10th. So, mothers, come on to closing night. We'll have a special deal for mothers that evening. And that's going to be a pre-Mother's Day gift for all of you as we close out our beautiful season. One of the greatest musicals ever written. And that is it for us.